If Israel strikes Iran, Lebanese will obey Iranian orders. While Israel has refrained from publicly setting clear red lines to act as precise markers for a threshold that, if surpassed by Iran's nuclear program, would trigger an Israeli attack, it is clear that Jerusalem has been sending warning signals about Iran's approach towards the danger zone. As Israel's warning grows louder, and Iran's nuclear program continues to make progress, particularly in the area of uranium enrichment and the centrifuges that enable it, it is natural to wonder about the multiple scenarios that a theoretical Israeli future strike could lead to. The key question is whether Hezbollah's Secretary General Hassan Nasrallah will launch a full-scale assault on Israel from Lebanon if he receives the order from Iranian Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei to do so. It is impossible to imagine a scenario in which Nasrallah would reject an Iranian directive to act in retaliation. The next question centers around the scope of that retaliation. Should Iran instruct Hezbollah to enter into a full-scale conflict with Israel, it would be difficult to imagine Nasrallah turning this down as well. After all, it was Iran that sent Hezbollah into the bloody battlefields of Syria for years. Any hopes that Nasrallah would limit Hezbollah's response to an Israeli attack on Iran should therefore not guide Israeli policy, planning or resource allocation.